What's going on? Today is Tuesday, January 12th. I got my train ticket in hand to head back to Pennsylvania. I'm just going to repeat the process going back, and that leaves on Friday, early Friday morning. So that leaves me a little bit of time. Got my stuff pretty much organized, and I've got time for one more adventure. So let's get to it. So, switching the camera for a second, because I want to show you the difference of something. So, I'm out here with Hiker G, right?
Hello.
And we're going to be doing, I don't know, he's got something concocted, him and his buddy. So, we're going to go do something. But, I want to show you the difference. There's my tripod versus his tripod. Kids, I'll tell you. No, we're doing Hermits.
Yep.
Up to down to Dripping Springs, and then up Silver Bell.
Yep.
So Silver Bell apparently is sketchy. So we'll see. It'll be fun though. And then we're car camping basically in a national forest. So it'll be fun. So Hermit's Rest is going to Hermit Trail. That is kind of cool. And if you want to see exactly where we're going, watch Hiker G's video because he just did a very good explanation of it. And I'm just kind of along for the ride, but we are going out there. The last hurrah before I head back to PA. Very excited. So we are now on the Hermit Trail and heading down. This is, we were just talking about it. This is definitely not the Bright Angel. A lot more rugged, but I am okay with that. This is gorgeous. However, I might grab one of my poles just to be on the safe side. I might as well record this one. So this is the trail we got coming ahead. You said about 10 minutes from the bottom? Yeah. We'll be at the bottom for 32 seconds and we start heading back up. Really didn't think I'd be back down the canyon before I left. Oh yeah, look at that guy trying to get camera time over there.
Right.
It's just like, the extra little mile and a half down to the river.
Yeah. And the cutoff for the top hill is only like 0.2 miles, so it's pretty much fell down there.
Yeah, I love Hermit Creek campsite. That's spot to see.
Yep. Hermit Creek's probably one of the best, I think.
Last week or 2 weeks ago I did that backcountry trail, and I came to a spot where the trail kind of disappeared. This is where it would have come out. This is
like still shots in this video.
Close.
Editing, and you see just like a still shot.
Close to where I would have been, but not where I was trying to go.
Leave it in the video.
So
Still shot.
we this is the bottom. This is the basin.
Hermit Basin.
Okay, Hermit Basin. Yeah. So we're pretty much at the bottom here, and we're gonna cut through there and climb up. Getting up there somewhere, we got a nice care package waiting for us. It's all our gear. So I'm starting to second guess this trip because just got asked if I want to go see a elk carcass.
Never happened.
Like this guy. It's like a scene out of a movie. Let's go poke him with a stick. Is this guy's name? This butte? So. No? I think it's gorgeous. And then it's never going to turn out, but up there there's like a million ravens.
That's epic back in there too.
Yeah.
And again, I'll say it again. I mean, we're not all the way down the bottom of the canyon by a long shot, but it gets greener the further down you go. And it doesn't look like it when you're up on the top. It looks like this should all be sand.
You did it that one
I
time.
did a 3-day boucher trip at the rapids. Last time I was working here. You remember that? I went down and stayed at the rapids, and the next night I went. Remember back in I've never fucking made that again. And the exact trail after that is hilarious.
Something about it, man. And I probably could have done it with you, but I was like, fuck Silverville, bro. Honestly, I think
This
I'll
is-
be up there by 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
This is gorgeous.
just stick to the plan.
So we're turning back there, but this just caught my eye with these red rocks here. It is awesome.
Oh, we should go out there and eat.
Right? This little spot is sick.
Huh? That looks good. So I'm gonna let you guys in on the YouTube secret. If you watch Hiker G, that GoPro he's carrying, it doesn't have a battery in it. There's no SD card. He doesn't actually film it. This is his film crew here. This is Kelvin. Does all his editing. There's actually, that's not even Hiker G. That's like a body double.
You guys got
'Cause that dude's, I seen that dude. He's hideous. That's a good spot for lunch.
Here. Stand up there on that edge.
We have descended into anarchy. We stopped for a snack. We got a photo shoot going on here.
Oh, like the autofocus.
Hold it down.
Okay, I got you. Don't trip, man. It's a nasty fall.
It'd be a great picture.
Alright, give it to me, Kelvin. There you go. Nice, nice. Here we go.
Oh, geez.
There you go.
Documenting this whole thing.
Let me just get a close up here.
Alright. We're doing. But I don't know, that's a good question because I know the Hermit Trail. I think they made the Hermit Trail after he left. They're like, how did we get around them? And we had to like creep around them because they were chilling on the trail.
Like, this is our trail now.
Have you ever seen one before? Like in the wild?
No, I've never seen one. So this is the trail we're on. It completely changes up here. This is Dripping Springs. This is like, it's gotta be some kind of shale, yeah? Shale or slate? Looks like shale. That's what we call it back home. Yeah, this is just gonna wind all the way around this little section of canyon here until we get over to Silverbill. Again, this never actually comes through in the scale of it, but look at that.
Just chilling up on something there.
It's like something out of Jurassic Park.
Then right out across from us of this little, there we go. Right over there. There's two people. Probably can't even see them with a GoPro. There's so many of them.
How about that though, guys?
I don't know, we're somewhere. But look at this. Look at that below me. That is nuts. Oh, and then look at that above me. You don't want to see what's in front of me. That's hideous. This is incredible. This is a side of the canyon I did not expect to be seeing. And it's completely different than, what do you call it, the main corridor? Yeah. So over where I was, Bright Angel. This is spectacular. These rocks are incredible. So I'm gonna sit here and wait a second because he made me wait for my shot before. I don't know what he was doing around the corner. So we're gonna waste some time.
You done up there? Probably warmer because
Oh, we're getting there. We're almost to Dripping Spring. That looks incredible right there. Looks like that side gets a lot of snow over there, or a lot of sun on that side. I think we'll be all right. Then we're gonna go apparently that way, and then that way, and then probably that way again, and probably that way again.
don't believe anything he tells you.
He told me that. That's what he said. He said, oh, it's easy. There's an escalator and a Starbucks up top. I'm starting to doubt that. This is gorgeous. It's a completely different look to the canyon out here. These rocks are real like smooth and round behind me. Probably not once you get up to them, but a lot of moss, a lot more scrub up here. Let's see your level. There you go. So we are right here at the springs, and there's a little echo in here, and since there's nobody around, I'll get you guys away from me a little bit, so I'll blow out the mic. Woo! Hope that came through. Oh, check this right here. Reminds me of Red River Gorge. Wow. Holy crap.
Alright, y'all. We have made it to Dripping Springs.
That is incredible.
Judging by, I've been here a few times, it's always running, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it's perennial. So I've been here in like July and it's been running pretty good. So this is usually the terminus for most day hikers, but we're going to continue.
All right. So again, scale is hard to judge in a video. Just giving you an idea. This is pretty big. So most springs come up from the ground. They don't fall from the sky like that. It's really cool. And we're about ready to start heading up to what is apparently super sketchy. You only live once, right? All right, so we are on, this is the, what's the Silver Bell, right?
Yes.
So we're on the Silver Bell. I know it won't come out on camera. I am filled with cactus needles. So that's fun. But it's definitely not the same kind of trail as a Bright Angel. Just take your time on this one. Get your footing and enjoy it because it's gorgeous. In the Grand Canyon, this is what they mean by unmaintained trail. Alright, well, let's see if I can get you guys riding along here.
Pretty sick views though, man.
Woo! Oh, that was good.
That was good, yeah.
No, I'm choking myself with this thing. Alright, you want to see me climbing it? You'll have to watch Hiker G. Because I'm going to turn you guys off. So we got to one of the gnarly spots. And this is just cool. That's all I can say. Some of these rock scrambles remind me of the Catskills without the trees. But look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that back there. The sun has risen again. Our second sunrise. This is gorgeous. Getting into a different rock layer here. Stupid me standing in a bunch of cactuses. Don't have nothing stuck in me.
We were supposed to come up that chute. I think there's multiple.
Oh, it's up there in the footpath, and you just cut it up, and go around.
Well, not definitely, but yeah.
No, no, that's not enough, man.
We're all kind of just taking different ways up at this point. I believe to the same exact spot.
And these are the professionals.
There's Kurt down there.
They're just zigzagging around, waving like they don't know. We're lost. No, this is really cool spot to hike. There's so many ways to go, and there are cairns. But we're heading up that way. I just noticed this rock here. This looks like a face. It's a mohawk. So we're pretty much up on top, and it is just a completely different world up here. Sun is set for a second time. We're going up through this little notch. So we just came up through some snow.
No.
Like a couple inches deep, it's not bad. You got this nice little pine forest here, and then bam, giant rock. This place will surprise you at every turn. Ooh, what's over here? I see stuff. Well, that appears to go around, but I will not follow it. Here's the canyon. Absolutely gorgeous.
And then again, once you get up there and you walk on that road,
Well, that was when I got lost looking for
Forest road walk.
So we were almost at the top. At least that's what they say. But they also thought they knew where they were going. Now, this has been gorgeous. It's been like a snowy forest hike for the last 15-20 minutes. And we've been seeing evidence of elk, mule deer, coyotes, and mountain lion. So some mountain lion tracks back there. And before we left, we stopped at the Hermit Trail gift shop up there. And they were talking to Earl? Craig. But I think Earl. Craig. And he was telling us that somebody had just come in, said they saw a mountain lion across the ridge. So tracks we saw are not fresh, but it would have been cool to see one from a distance. Gorgeous, gorgeous hike though. We are on the very edge of Grand Canyon National Park. That fence right next to me, that is the Kaibab National Forest, where we are standing. No, you cannot camp without a permit on your side of the fence. Do whatever you want. We're gonna camp right there. That is our supply truck. We're gonna rough it. There's a microwave in there. That's not even a joke. There is a microwave in there. And we're just gonna have a fire and enjoy it. I mean, look! I should have brought my other tripod. I didn't think it would be this wide open. Been some awesome astrophotography here. This is gonna be really cool.
That's a big idea.
So we're gonna get set up and watch that sunset. Well, all set up here. I just gotta get my quilts in. And I'm doing something similar to what I did the second night down in the canyon, where I've got my X-frame and my sleep and go stacked. But I had brought it with me to Arizona, but I didn't bring it down to the canyon. Is this right here? This is like a sleeping pad cover. So I've got it stretched over both to hold them together. And then the nice thing is it also has a slot here for a pillow. The problem I was having down in the canyon was my pillow kept on slipping off the end. So this is a much more secure setup. And I'll throw my quilts on here. Calvin's got the fire already started. Hiker G, Tyler. He's got his camp all set up. We'll go over and take a look at that. And it's going to get cold tonight, so I'm going to need both my quilts. And I may be without my hoodie tonight because there are a lot of spikes from the cactus still in my hoodie. I pulled about 50 of them out of my arm. When we got here, they'd worked their way through my base layer. The hoodie and my base layer were just stuck right in my arm. It was not fun. It wasn't real painful hiking with it, but it wasn't ideal. It was very annoying, to say the least. So we'll come out here. We'll take a look at what Tyler's got set up. And Calvin, his truck is set up like almost like a van life kind of setup, so he can sleep right in his truck. And it's just gonna be nice. We got some adult beverages and a nice open sky. It's gonna be a good night, and we're just gonna have some fun. Good hike. The hike was awesome. That trail, the Silver Bell, was rugged and unmaintained, but there's great views, and it was really, really fun. So I'm gonna stop lounging around here and get my quilts in, get my bag in here, go take a look at Tyler's setup, and we'll go hang out by that fire and get warm. Oh God. All right, so this is Tyler's Nemo Firefly. That's pretty cool. And it's probably not gonna come through, but out there in the distance, we got some coyotes, out there. That's cool. So I might be down my hoodie tonight, but Tyler and Calvin were nice enough to bring some extra blankets. So I got my my stacked quilt system here and a blanket and a comforter. So I'm gonna be nice and warm, even if it does get down to single digits. We got ourselves a nice fire going here. That is awesome.
Just so everybody knows, I've already made fun of myself in my video for wearing these pants, so Kurt can't do it, okay? Just letting you know.
I got a red pair of those I use at home.
They're nice, right?
They're super comfortable,
nice.
Yeah. You never make fun of those, man. Mm-hmm. I got a pair of base layers in there. I might go throw them on. Yeah, this is... So literally, I wasn't kidding. He's got a microwave in here. He's going to make a Hot Pocket. Not a joke. I swear to God. This is camping at its best.
Right?
Yeah, this is cool. I'll try to do some stuff with the GoPro for night shots, but it just won't do the same. But that sky out there is awesome. All right, so it's about 10 o'clock. We just put the fire out and getting ready to go to bed. So I have got 2 quilts, a blanket, and a comforter. That the blanket and the comforter, Tyler and Calvin, they provided those to me because it is like 16 or something, 16 or 17 right now, and it is dropping, so it's gonna be a good chilly one. And since I'm sleeping on the ground, I'll take all the additional warmth I can get. So good day today, fun hike, really good getting to hang out with these guys. We had a lot of fun at the campfire, so that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna get warm, get some sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's about 6:20. The stars aren't coming out. Got down to about 9 degrees, it seems like, last night. It says 16. And you can see all the ice crystals. I hope you can see those reflecting in the snow or on the grass there. That's basically what's like inside the tent. It was not condensation from my breath because it was like that when I got in. But I'm gonna grab my water bottles and go hang out over by the fire before we pack up and get ready to go.
something for you to see. When it snows, those are little tiny birds. Little fat little birds. And it's so funny because on the roads, like on the hill, right, where it's like on the sidewalk or the street,
Yeah.
where the snow is like kind of melting. And
All right, we are all packed down. This is an absolutely gorgeous spot. And I know that color is not going to come through, but that is incredible sky for the morning. So I had a great time. I got to thank Kelvin for leaving the truck here, supplying the hot dogs,
oh yeah.
making the fire, giving us a microwave. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Thank you. And to Tyler, Hiker G16, and thanks for pointing out this trail.
Yeah, man.
And it's we've been talking for 3 years, and it's like we just met this week, like in person. So very cool.
My expectations were a lot higher, but I mean,
They usually are. Yeah, usually are. But it is what it is. You get what you get. But yeah, no, very cool meeting you. I'm gonna put his video description or link in the bottom in the description. Go check him out. They both work here at the park, so Hiker G is gonna be keeping Todd on his toes, getting him out hiking,
right.
and you'll probably meet Todd if you go hiking with him.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, very awesome.
Well, nice to meet you, man. Yep, thanks.
You got any final thoughts?
Beautiful trip, man, and glad I could share it with you.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
That's gonna do it for this one. My final adventure here at Grand Canyon, and technically Kaibab National Forest, because Grand Canyon's about 20 feet away. See you next.
It's just a two-seater up there. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya in about 30 minutes.
Bye.
Oh yeah. So
We're
it's
just
in there,
gonna
bro.
get back.
Or
All right,
push right up against that.
I got you.
All right.
All right, bye, guys.
See ya.
Yep.